can't express it enough, I'm Filipino. And like every other ethnicity and culture, us Filipinos have our own characteristics and traits that most of us commonly share. For example, you cannot fight me when I say that Filipinos are the most talented human beings out there, because there is no competition. We won. Sorry, your rock band wasn't cool enough, Billy, but a Filipino singing Beyonce's Listen was just so much better. If you know any Filipino and they can't sing, dance, play an instrument, or do anything artistic for that matter, then they probably aren't Filipino. Every Filipino knows each other, and if you don't know each other directly, then you most likely have a mutual Filipino friend or family member. Long story short, we are all connected, and for some weird reason, Filipinos just know when someone's Filipino. You know? One of my best friends, who happens to be Filipino, told me that he would never date another Filipino because of the high possibility that they might be cousins. He's not wrong. I swear walking into Seafood City is like walking into another awkward, unplanned family reunion, because I am bound to run into someone I know there. You know what's interesting? When I was younger, nobody knew what the Philippines was, let alone being Filipino. On my 5th birthday, my friends ran away because they saw lechon chilling on the dining room table. Kids screaming everywhere. It was a great party. Loved it. So much fun. 12 out of 10. Highly recommend. But now, everyone loves us. You love us so much you want to take what's ours. Creepily fetishizing Filipino women. Gentrifying. Halo-halo. I even read that some guy claimed to be transracial, saying that he's Filipino when he is clearly 50 shades of beige. Remember when everyone bashed on the brand Champion, but now it's like super cool? Cause that's exactly what being Filipino is like. I mean, I guess you could say we made it, but we've been the bee's knees. Filipino parties are my favorite. You know a Filipino party starts when your tito walks in 2 hours late to your front door screaming, "Oh my gosh, you're so big," and then sniffs you as she hugs you. It's a thing. I can't make this up. And then the next thing you know, you have your titos drinking beer, singing karaoke on the Magic Mic. Your lola's trying to shove food down your throat because people are starving in the Philippines. Titas are just talking about the latest tea, constantly asking if you have boyfriend. And then little kids are just running around screaming, and then it's all topped off at the end of the day by line dancing to Achy Breaky Heart. Filipino parties. You gotta love them. A Filipino's hospitality is unmatched. The moment you walk into a Filipino household, you are getting quality meals, back massage, foot rubs. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it gets too far. Like, my mom would much rather sacrifice my clothes, food, shelter. Like, she would rather sacrifice me as long as our guests are well taken care of. Wait. Mom, you want me to sleep in the bathtub and starve tonight just so our guests can feel welcomed? But it's just the mailman dropping off a package. You can't deny the fact that Filipinos are resourceful. Reduce, reuse, and recycle is my middle name. Windex who? We got newspaper and water. Your dishwashing soap ran out? No, it didn't. You have an entire bottle of dishwashing soap. Just fill that thing up with water and go. Spoons and forks? Did you mean our hands? Tupperware? Or 2 plastic plates? Also, you drop something and you're not trying to break your back picking it up? That's why we have feet, son. I got toes in different area codes. And you know what? When all else fails, we at least have Vicks to save the day. Filipinos take a lot of pride in the fact that we're, you know, Filipino. Like, at the time the song Bebo was released, I had no idea what those words meant, but all because Apple D Apple's Filipino and that Filipino representation, guess what 6-year-old was bopping to that song? Me. I was. Ooh, and you already know the second I found out Bruno Mars was Filipino. Did you know Bruno Mars is Filipino? Did you know Bruno Mars is Filipino? Did you know Bruno Mars is Filipino? I am also Filipino, which makes me half famous. And thanks to Filipino legends like AJ Raphael, I don't know any other ethnic group that takes more pride in the fact that they can sing and simultaneously play the guitar. And last but not least, nothing screams out Filipino pride more than when we come together for Manny Pacquiao's boxing matches. Hello, my fellow kings and queens. I feel so bad because I haven't uploaded a video in a while. School literally murdered me, and then I was brought back to life to watch Infinity War, and we all know how that went. Also, happy Asian Pacific American Heritage Month to all of you guys. I If you can't tell by this video, I'm extremely proud to be Filipino, and I encourage all of you to show off your Asian Pacific pride as well. That is all I have to say for today. Just know that I love y'all. Goodbye and good night. Mwah.
Damn.